The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. We're just underway here in Denver. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. Previous history with German Marquez. He's a .333 hitter. Has a look, now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Pollock is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Hit in the air to right field. Blackman's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Raimel Tapia. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Hernandez takes it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second. No.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's set and the pitch. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Throw won't get him. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Tapia leads off second with nobody out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. We all know that that's the...
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits third best in the National League. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And a relay home. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Seager is there, 2 down.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on. Here's Jock Peterson now. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Jock Peterson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting 7.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Rockies, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Diaz. And that ends the inning. Down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Way to go.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense.
Batting 9.
In the infield, Justin Turner. Versatile.
Yeah.
Can dabble at short, second, third. I'm sure he could play first base. Also has found the fountain of youth on the offensive side. Crushing balls all over the park.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked. Gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Grounded back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second
First pitch on its way.
9.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 1 for 3. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Taylor, originally from the state of Virginia. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail things here 2-0. Settling in now, David Dahl looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. Seager is up with it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Seager into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
The designated hitter. 1
gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's up and in for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Diaz has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning.
Story.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Murphy.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Changeup, called strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now, being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Peterson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a check swing. but he does manage to hold Up in time, ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman, and no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. In now, Ruiz. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Blackman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, D-Row. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Into the box, Justin Turner. Pitch inside, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And this one's in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Corey Seager.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, D-Row, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
In now, Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A ball and a strike. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
This is line to left. Dahl's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers out in front. 4. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Elias Diaz. He reached a single in his first try.
Yeah.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still down by a count of 4-2. Jairo Diaz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Rockies, number 37, Jairo Diaz.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Arenado is under it. 1 out.
The left fielder,
Ready for another
31.
chance? Jock Peterson 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging
Number
in the switch
70.
hitter, Ruiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for L.A., but they still lead this one 4-2. Now at the plate, David Dahl. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit hard to third. And that's out number one.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A ball and a strike now. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Scott Ober is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
Next for the Dodgers, number 9. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon is under it, 1 away.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Chris Taylor. His career numbers in this matchup, batting at an even 400. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The first baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dahl. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Changeup misses and it's full 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. There's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
And if fastball's off the plate away, it's ball 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And that misses 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-1 to him now. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this will be fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 5-2 LA. Now at the plate, Trevor.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
baseman,
Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So
Center fielder.
digging in now, Ian Desmond. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, guys, he's obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Two and one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hard on the ground towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Colorado. They trail 5-2. Number 54 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 54.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
A.J. Pollock.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hernandez.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first will get him easily when the side is retired. Dustin May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Elias Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
A ball and a strike. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Jake McGee enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 51, Jake McGee.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce towards the mound. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
into the box, number 9. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder
digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74, Kenley.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Jansen has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery, high and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A bouncer up the middle, backhanded, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Squared that one up just a little late. Blackmon on at first, nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 home. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Pollock is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, batting at an even .400. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Last strike now for Colorado. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Urias earned his 9th win of the year. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.